I was almost buying new batteries for my car, but tried to recover some old batteries and got 2 of them into the decent shape to be used. You might also be able to do the same. Recover lead acid batteries that you have or maintain your batteries now so that you can use them much longer. Equalization charge cycle is one thing that helps greatly to maintain lead acid batteries, and for me it was a new thing that helped. So how to do that? And how to maintain your batteries, maybe even recover them, that is the purpose of this video. First thing to note is why the battery has gone bad. Is it slowly over time? Or maybe there is something into the vehicle that has drained the battery. 4 things that you can do to diagnose the possible problem are: measure battery resting voltage. Above 12.6 is good, under 12.3 means the battery is not full, under 11.5 is bad. Charge the battery if not full. Check how low the voltage drops when starting the car. Hook your multimeter up and get your body to start the car, and see if the voltage drops below 10 at the startup. That can indicate that you might have sulfated battery. Sulfated battery holds a charge but under load doesn't give out amps. Measure voltage after starting the car. Alternator should be okay if voltage is between 13.5 to 14.5 volts. Check for parasitic current draw. One easy thing to do, example while you are charging the battery, is to measure resistance between battery leads. First, close the doors and make sure there is no lights on, and then disconnect the negative terminal. Put the multimeter in the ohms, measuring the resistance, and measure between vehicles' disconnected battery leads. If you see something like a 15 ohm or lower reading, there is a load that would drain the battery. High value, kilo ohms or higher, is good. This is just fast simple test that there could be a parasitic current draw that shows only when the battery is connected or some electric device is on use. Check the wires that go into the doors and into the trunk. Batteries will slowly get worse over time, and that firstly shows as weakened starting capability. Battery can also fail rapidly if something drains the battery flat, especially in cold climate. How greatly battery can be recovered depends what the condition of the battery was and how it failed. There is extreme methods that may be able to recover really dead batteries, and desulfators, devices that give pulse voltage to try to desulfate lead plates. There is no guarantee how well those work and will they damage the grid. Sometimes battery cannot be recovered, and even when it could, it's not gonna be good as it was. But what can you do? I think these next 3 methods for maintaining and recovering your batteries are most worth of your time and could help you to keep your batteries for longer. Clean your battery. Check that all the cables coming to the battery terminals are connected and clean of oxidation. It's good to clean with the wire brush also inside of the terminals and keep the connections tight. Check battery water level. Even though these batteries are maintenance free, if you want to keep them many years, keep them filled up. This should not be issue with the first 3 to 5 years of the battery's life cycle. But if the battery has been under heavy load or shorted and the voltage has been dropped under 10 volts, it is good to check the water level. Also, if the battery has been overcharged for a long time, then some of the water may be vaporized and escaped. There is 6 cells on the battery and they each have their own container of the water. These caps are easy to open, but other times you have to rip the whole top off and that maybe needs to be glued on afterwards. Use distilled water. It's cheap and can be found on hardware store. Fill about bottom of the caps or at least centimeter over the top of the LED plates. Level is not super critical, but the plates need to be submerged. Equalization charge. This basically means overcharging the battery and is done only for the fluted lead acid batteries after the battery is otherwise fully charged. It can reverse the build-up of negative chemical effects like stratification and may help to break off soft sulfation on the plates. It's done by low current charging with voltage of 15 to 15.6 volts few hours to overnight. It's better to do with low current so the water doesn't boil unnecessarily. But I did overcharge with this type of old school charger. But also I did top up the water before and after the overcharge. This method worked surprisingly good with this old Varta battery that was dropping under 7 volts in the start test before. This method, however, does not work really badly hard sulfate batteries like this. I still think these 3 methods are all you need in your home use and maintenance of batteries. That is at least what I'm going to do: buy smart charger, mostly in winter to keep the batteries healthy, and maybe once or twice a year cleaning the connections, checking the water level and overcharging. If you have many batteries to test, this DIY battery tester could be useful. About that in the next video.